He been going crazy this year.
Oh man.
So I seen you sign back C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson.
Hell yeah. Did I sign CJ yet? I ain't signed CJ yet. If I sign his ass, he ain't getting no bonus. I know that goddamn much. I'll put it all in his contract. That way, if I do decide to trade him, it won't be no cap penalty. You know what I'm saying? The cap penalty should come from the bonuses.
So that's what I did with Rasheed Rice. He got a crazy contract.
Yeah, fuck it. You play out your contract, nigga. You don't need no bonus. Fuck it. Alright, let's see how we gonna play these motherfuckers.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. Don't be surprised defensively if they change up.
Keep everything in front of us, y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
That's where Will Anderson came off that ass quick as hell.
Bruh.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
Man, we got down to 175 million in cap next year. That's why I'm looking like.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's all right. They gonna have to dink and dunk. He ain't giving up no big joints.
Yeah, I feel that.
For real.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
I see.
the 30. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
Tries to force it.
That's the fucking play.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just like one day I was just laughing, like try different setups and shit, man.
This was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing.
Damn, I ain't even keep my tight end open. I ain't if you gonna number 2 was gonna follow him.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Try to give me a decent ass draft pick with a lot of cap. We gonna be alright. Be alright.
But you looking for a receiver?
Yeah, I do need one.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
I think the Chargers I think he got like 3 superstar receivers and he's trying to trade one.
But I ain't gonna lie, I got so much damn camp counselor shit. I could make whoever. I'm like, shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That's caught.
Okay. I see where it's vulnerable at.
20
Thank you. I need that.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Yeah.
There's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
That was going to throw deep right side.
Oh, this nigga Mahomes bullshit.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise. And
oh, shit.
Downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened.
Go away, that motherfucker turned his ass around.
I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Oh my God, hold on to the rock, nigga. Oh, shit.
They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Shit, we trying to get the fuck off this damn screen.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the...
Oh, you! It's cool. It's cool. He had it, though.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. And he'll be in just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very good return there.
I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't got no punter in this game or a kicker, your ass through.
Field position here as they take over.
Fucked up and got one of them shits.
My other league, I got a superstar kicker in my other league. That motherfucker be kicking from the 70. Hey, I'll be like, if I make it to the 50, I'm scored.
Like, you leave with points every possession.
So if it's like a close game and you kick it out the back of the end zone, put me on the 35, shit.
Meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football. And the plays he's making, he's spreading in the offensive backfield.
All right, buddy, you too slow.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And
I know, right?
With a 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Even with the good move show, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Chiefs are going to have
Good play.
1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Back to throw here. Mahomes will do it himself.
Oh, bro, I swear to God, I tried to bait your ass. I seen him open. I know you see me. I'm like, all right, he's going to throw it. He threw it that egg.
And the Chiefs are an extra extra
I
point
wanted to
away
throw
now
it to
from
Rice, but I'm like 50-50 might jump that.
Hey, you waited that little split second later. I sure thought you was gonna throw it a little earlier.
That's how I pumped it. I pumped it to try to get him off. Like, yeah, I don't do it anymore.
Cause I seen him cut on the back end. I'm like, I know he see him back here. I know he see him back here.
Now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right, let's see.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get
We definitely need an offensive line.
GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
2nd and 10.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Here's Stroud. This one complete.
As long as you hold up.
Making split stick. I ain't split stick.
Across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nigga, I ain't even try to do that.
It looks like they'll move things around here. First carry for Nick Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
My homie talking about some download 2K is half price today.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers.
I am not trying to spend no money on no bill.
They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Okay, we got to give these niggas some looks. Okay, they gotta be a man. Gotta be.
Stroud looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's free going down the
Oh my God, that's stressful.
Bruh, I don't know what it is, bruh. CJ just ain't it for me, man.
Somebody will come again if you try to trade him. If you want to draft a quarterback.
The backup be playing better than this nigga. I promise you.
Gets around him. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the...
Yep, and his ass is going. He might as well sit anyway.
I didn't know you had K. Kubiak.
Yeah.
30.
You ain't even wanted to draft him. What you about to draft with the first rounder then?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta figure out what I need. Cause I don't need no quarterback. I'm just gonna put him through the trading cap.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On the throw running too much that time. It's incomplete.
Come on.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, It's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And that went too far in front.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with these
This
niggas?
defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a
Man, we definitely need another playmaker. A couple of them motherfuckers.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll drop the throw. They'll try and do this himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's taken on the 25. There'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Buckers on
Hey, that was a fucking drag right there.
21-7.
Will Anderson chasing receiver.
On to kick it away.
I seen Will Anderson chasing my receiver. I'm like, I got to that. Every time he, oh shit. Crazy order.
Hold on. Hey, he just hit a nasty move on dude.
He's trying to get crazy real quick.
Hey, he just hit a nasty little. If he was a little faster, he could have got up out of there.
Set to get going. Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick.
Got to be zone.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the season. It would be even worse now. It's letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
The hole wasn't big, but shit, he could slide through that motherfucker.
1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he was good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, this fucking dog.
Texans. Nico Collins.
I don't know why I couldn't have
51 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
I told you the backup be playing bad as CJ.
He's ultra explosive there on the
So he put that shit right on the money.
We've talked speeches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
That damn fumble, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I hope we clean up CJ mistake.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
That's me. That's me. I could have forward passed it. I tried to get. I didn't think he was going to lead out wide open like that. That's why I bombed it. If I knew he was going to be that wide open, I'd have just do a bullet pass. I got happy. I'm like, whoa, what's
He did that came out of nowhere. He did that came out of nowhere.
I was looking for a bomb all game.
Oh!
Let's be crazy at Mahomes. Let's be crazy at Mahomes. I ain't even sneaking him to the ground like that. I look down. I see him shipping right to the ground. Like,
I'm over looking like, oh, okay.
So a first and 10
Lucky that wasn't Anderson.
Houston territory
At
at the 42-yard line.
that's going to be illegal, man. Downfield probably.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
On the field,
So
bro.
he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
I know you ain't sending everybody on this line.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I tried to fit that in there.
Chiefs
I'm already here.
6 now.
I tried to fit that right in there.
After back-to-back victories, CD.
I think he was going to Superman that shit.
That motherfucker's whole be windows be closing quick as hell.
Man, that victory. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
There we go.
He's got a man wide open. Complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. That play good
yeah.
for 30 and a
It's that Christmas tree.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Bro, he was not posted. Move. Get out.
Second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And figures they'll draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back
No way. No fucking way he could get that. No fucking way. This dude on his head. That's like 5 and no one got off the block.
Hey, the way he reverse field though. I got y'all some pizzas in the kitchen. Yeah. Yep, see, I already got them already. Got them together, so they ain't got you in the game. Yep. Hey, that nigga reverse field, like, hold on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was some horse. I'll give you that. Not expecting him to get crazy like that.
I drafted him. We can't play that.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defense
I was finna say. I thought you was finna bounce off of that. I was finna say, no, sir.
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Second and a couple. Now Mahomes.
The rookie.
That's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14.
The team got the backup looking like, damn, he supposed to be starting.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
I kicked that for the ultimate team kick leader.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard
You got to tap it twice. Oh.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
What the fuck is you doing? That was me.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Ain't a make a slave.
Just dropping a lot of confidence after the last one. Ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dump it underneath to his running back complete.
Oh, wow, we got to take advantage of
First
it.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the line.
Oh no, stay back.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh.
Yards there and another first down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And this one incomplete.
Ooh, good way to get that ball out. I seen him too.
But you put that running back on a route, or they got to get in and put that running back on a route.
All right.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh,
Damn, that's tough.
bro, that was a walk-in. They coming, they coming, they coming, they coming.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, Houston.
All right, let me see. They coming, 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 they no!
Back to the whole squad.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when
They take them rolls.
Ain't no more history. You gotta take them knees out.
No, really, he does. He went to the playoffs.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
You gotta turn that nigga to Derrick Rose. But nah, bruh, I'm telling you, the backup be looking better than CJ sometimes.
Yeah, he making them passes.
We are back underway in the second half.
Other than that one crosser that went out of bounds.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's see what we can get away with.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's
just get down, bro. Just get down, bro. That's all you gotta do.
It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On play action, they'll throw.
No!
Yeah, your QBs just keep fumbling.
Bro, what the fuck is going
So it's kind
on?
of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half.
Oh, come on, White, you got to catch that.
Because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this
White,
game.
you know you got to
And to
catch
put it
that.
mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I can't be scared. I can't be scared. I'm past the I can't be scared.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
I can't, bro. I got to turn it. I got to leave the 7. This is a 7 or 0. I can't take 3. Can't take 3. This is a 7 or 0.
We coming. Come.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Here we go. Good defense. Good defense.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on
He
4th
really
down.
popped that,
It'll be
man.
a turnover on downs. The Texans
He's sitting for
offense
that.
ready to go here.
He's sitting for that.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 6. He's out flat. That's complete to his
That play, man.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll look to throw.
It's
incomplete.
I should have been heading.
As he's on here to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. So a change of possession. And that will come the offense.
Hey, I'll be practicing them punts too, man. You got. Them shits be covered.
Get me a big. I'm trying to get crazy.
That shit be covered in hand. You put a nigga on the one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it.
Man, it's always just make one tackle, man, and we got daylight. Just make one person, man.
How many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL game as well.
Way to get through there.
It sure ain't been a rushing game in this game, I'll tell you that.
Things have gone in this one. The running game's been something of an action. That's not been too bad for them, has it?
The offensive returns have been good.
Shit, nobody right now.
Would be a bit more involved. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Wide open receiver complete.
Nigga, we ain't even commit. What the fuck? They put it.
Yeah, I ain't look. Square was wide open too. It's like nobody, I don't know, like ran. Everybody was on the field.
I ain't even commit, and they did that shit.
And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Texans 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fighting down inside the 25. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they'll give them another shot here on the ground.
Make a play.
For a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
That pressure got saved me. Not a half ago. 2 crosses.
33, yellow, blaster, 6, red, cycle. Right, white, ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped on the 3. He got close.
The way this one's gone. So
That nigga was scared.
there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
He'll get about 4 here, down at 43-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 4 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Where did I call this play?
Blue 32.
Look at this nigga.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Who is he supposed to be? CJ
He stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nigga, you ain't even.
What? No way, that's on me.
Oh, it's it.
Bro, how is that on me? The ball's nowhere. Yo,
I'll take it. I will take it.
no way. I hit this dude no way.
They with the refs here. They with the refs here.
Hey, they know they good.
Now a play fake here on first down.
The third shot for the board. No, for the second one. You will keep this thing from dog.
And it'll bring up second.
Alright, gotta get that shit back.
Back to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I
Trials and tribulations of being a
bet.
quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had interceptions. I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Don't worry about him. He ain't coming. He ain't coming.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, wow.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
They put triple coverage over that nigga, man. Yeah, triple coverage.
That was a full four, but they all rallied to the ball. They all rallied to the ball like cover four.
Bruh, he was triple coverage over that.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year.
Oh, I ain't even see number 5 all the way over there. What the hell?
So he's got to take this feedback.
That nigga was out of bounds for it.
Otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Niggas got niggas from the sideline coming in the play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going up top.
Got run, Stingley.
The guy's man complete.
You gotta run.
And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for KC. 54 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the sideline.
Hey, see if you're going to keep running with that. They fall with a dead.
It's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing middle, it's complete. Going to go as a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. To the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
This one left side caught by Collins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive action speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have it first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set, ready.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. Now an audible here into something else. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Nigga was tired.
So you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
32. Black shot. Set up.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, shit, I actually wasn't throwing that. I even tried to look at it.
He put his hands up. Nigga.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
33. Black ultra. Field black.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Turn.
Oh, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, cool, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Hey, that was a hard play, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's going to lead to nothing on the
That's
scoreboard.
wide open. All the shit wide open on that play.
Damn, what the fuck?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they
It's
came
all
into this one in
good.
the division, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here and now football for the final moments of the fourth.
Ain't nobody get over 50 yards rushing.
Team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Chiefs, they get a critical 10th win on the year with one game left to go. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brother, one out. Move. Move. Yeah.